A classic TVC Hawking rivalry was on tap Tuesday night as the Southern Tornadoes took the short trip over to Reedsville to take on the Eastern Eagles. It was senior night for those Eagles as Jace Bullington and Trey Hill were honored pregame for their many contributions to the program. And it was a slow start to the game for both teams as scrappy misses and fights under the basket characterized the first quarter. And it was more of the same in the second frame as both teams just couldn't get the buckets to fall.
Eastern went into the halftime locker room down 18-15 in large part due to their shooting struggles. And those struggles would continue for the rest of the game as they'd shoot just 30% from the field. Perhaps they could take some tips from the Hardwood squad.
If it's a good shot, shoot it with confidence, and they'll fall. And inevitably, the looks that weren't falling in the first half started to fall in the second half.
The Tornadoes must have heard me in the locker room as they came out red hot in the third, draining 6 threes en route to a 13-point lead heading into the fourth. The Eagles, however, were not done yet. Trey Hill showed out on senior night with 17, including 4 three-pointers down the stretch in the fourth. After a Connor Nolan three-pointer cut the deficit to 3, the game hung on a knife edge.
With 7.2 seconds on the clock, Eastern is down just 3, and Damian Miller standing right where I'm standing, ready to inbound the ball. And as you can see right here, he may have taken a step inbounds, which would have meant Eastern basketball, but in the end, a Southern timeout was called, and that may have saved the game for the Tornadoes.
While the Eagles may have fallen short 50-53, Coach David Kite was still immeasurably proud of his 2 leaders.
You watch them go from 5'0" to can barely dribble with your right hand, and watch them grow and mature in the gym and over time, and watching them grow. There's not 2 kids that I've ever coached in my lifetime that I've been more proud of than Trey and Jace.
The season is not over for the Eagles. They will take on Waterford Friday before heading to Crown City next week for a playoff matchup with South Gallia. Reporting for Hardwood Heroes, I'm Ethan Sargeant, reminding you to be heroic.